Friends, greetings. Today I'd like to discuss a fundamental thing in our country, the Russian language. So, just imagine 253 million people speak Russian, making it the 7th most widely spoken language in the world by native speakers. And in fact, an even greater number of people speak it as a second language. And of course, there are some amazing things about the Russian language. I'll tell you all about them now. So just imagine a European college, students are sitting there looking gloomy, they're about to start learning Russian. The teacher comes in with a dog and in Russian tells the dog, sit, lie down, stand. There you go. And the dog does everything. He says, well, look, everyone, even the dog managed to learn Russian, so you all will definitely be able to do it. Everyone cheered up. So here's another story. At the history department in our country, they're also discussing the old alphabet. The teacher says, so who remembers the old alphabet? And then a girl from the front row goes, Azbuki Vedi, ha 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 ha. Then from the other side, some guy says, Glagol dobro est. There you go. So they keep listing them and get to the letter Kai, which is written as care and pronounced that way. There you go. And then everyone starts laughing, but the teacher says, now guys, you got it wrong, because what you were thinking of is actually called ud in Old Russian. Ha 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 ha. So what? Do you truly think I draw you a satisfactory at the end of every single class? That's how it is? Basically, yeah, that's really how it is. So basically, philology students figured out exactly that the letter sh is the male version of the letter she. So there you have it. That's, well, never mind. Ha ha ha. In a Georgian school, the teacher thoughtfully says, the Russian language is so incredibly difficult, he says. Just imagine, Nastya is a girl's name, but Nenastya means bad weather. It's quite a linguistic curiosity. And how anyone is supposed to understand them, I have no idea. Also, guys, in Russian, there's a wonderful 3-letter word that means no. But it's written and looks completely different. That's how it is. So a little girl comes home from school crying, all in tears. Yeah? The mother asks, what happened? She says, Maria Ivanovna said that Russian participles have no future. Seriously. Oh. So the wife is Russian, the husband is Armenian. They're discussing a movie, watching Lefty. Yeah, and the wife asks her Armenian husband, so... She says, what does the word levsha mean? He says, what do you mean? It's a female lion. Just like that. Oh, and as for pronunciation, well, if you're confused about whether to say espresso or espresso correctly, just order a latte. Yeah, someone there. Or maybe a latte, ha ha ha. You know what? Just go somewhere else and order tea. Anyway, the Russian language really is amazing. We have so much of everything. For example, we have a wonderful preposition. A truly wonderful and intriguing preposition consisting of precisely 11 letters that remarkably sounds quite similar to the phrase, my head hurts. Indeed, my head truly hurts. Just like that. That's it, guys. Our language is the coolest, we're the best. So that's how it is. We learn, we pronounce correctly, we write correctly. Basically, we are quite literate individuals. We are indeed from that particular generation that was thoroughly taught to write properly and effectively. Have a truly good evening, everyone, and take care.